Welcome to No Limits Playhouse. Axis and Allies revise EX-E-G40's House through Playtest. Round 10. Game 8. Brought to you by the Big Band Swing. 40s music to get you in the mood for war. It'll be the Germans' turn. Yay! Alright, finally. For round 10. Yeah, let's see what the other guys did. See what ICEGIANT did for his China. Well, after the Far East Command cleared Yunnan for him, his Burma Road is open. He went to Szechuan to make it open. And pretty much all he did is saving up 20 IPCs. I imagine where he's going to put them all in there. So predictable. So predictable. Oh boy. Too bad we don't have any flying tigers. They got blown up real good in previous rounds. And let's see what Sergeant SHULTZIE did for his Far East Command, or the Fecal Matter, and French. Yeah, French building another transport. My rules, you can do that off of United Kingdom being a free French. And it looks like he's building up in Gibraltar too. So it's 2 planes going in there. He takes over Morocco, big deal. 21 IPC, concerns me not. The Far East Command, as I previously said, he took over Yunnan. Of course, he didn't bring any more units because they get blown up real good by my counter attack. What a baby! And he basically puts everything in India, from Burma to India. Oh boy, what a baby! Yeah, that's the way the Allies been playing. Going back and forth. That's why you haven't got one victory city. You haven't taken back any victory cities that I took away from them. You can't win a game like that. They only met one victory objective out of 4. Yeah, boy. Anyway, oh yeah, you basically puts his only transport and manned it back to Hawaii again, coming from Alaska, going back and forth. Big deal. Let's go to the important stuff for round 10. Yeah, round 10. 50 to spend, spending all of it. I'm going to build 7 infantries, 1 destroyer, 2 bombers, and 2 paratroopers. That's right, 2 paratroopers. It costs 1 each in my rules. So let's get going. Let's get to the, I'll have what? 2 battles. Battle A, be a composite one going into Bryansk. They got 29 tanks in Belarus and taking 24 of them, leaving 5 behind. Zhizh! Through Smolensk, which will be mine. Into Bryansk. And I'm going to take this marker here, indicating why I have it. Also in Belarus, with 22 troops, 22 troops and 12 artilleries. And I'll leave the 3 AA guns behind in Belarus. So they're all going in there as well. Remember, Croc, I blitzed through over here into Bryansk. I think yeah, Bryansk. Only defended by 1 troop. A blocker troop. We'll do them good. Good. Battle B. Rostov, defended by a UK troop, needlessly. I'm taking 2 troops from Ukraine and 6 tanks there as well. Well, that's not all. This bomber in the Baltic States is going to pick up 2 infantry, make them paratroopers. I paid for already. Going 3 spaces, 1, 2, 3. Into Rostov. That's right. And that bomber will have 2 left in his gas tank. Because if under my rules, if you pick up the second infantry on the bomber, it reduces their range by 1. So I still have 2 left in my gas tank. So let's go to Battle A. I'm just gonna really has one troop. This is for his troop defending at 2, and I just rolled 6 tanks. Gets nothing. Look at this. I only get 1 hit out of 6, but he gets nothing either. So Branch is mine, and I'll do the same for Rostov. 1 infantry defending at 2, and 2, 4, 6. 6 tanks. Get in there. You still don't get me. Excellent. And I got my required hit. Excellent. So, Rostov is mine. Get out of there, British troop. Did nothing, and as well as you. Get out of Bryansk. Ah, come on. Who's doing this to me? Alright, so that marker's on Bryansk now, as well as Smolensk. So let's do the non-coms, shall we? This first one. Got 13 troops in Berlin. I'm taking 7 of them into West Germany. And what else? I'm taking 6 tanks from Western Poland. They're going to Bryansk as well. Jeez. I'll put them over here. And that's done with. And these 5 tanks I left in Belarus, they're going to go through Bryansk, jeez, into Rostov. So now I have 11 tanks there in Rostov. Those 3 AA guns are still in Belarus. They'll stay there. There's 5 tanks from Leningrad. Also going to Bryansk. Jeez. Got my German marker, task force marker. Alright. I'll leave the plane in Leningrad. These 3 artilleries in the Baltic states are going to go into Leningrad. Excellent. So I believe there's one more. Take that off. 2 fighters from Greece are going to Rome. Rome, if you want to take a hit, take a hit. All right. So I believe that's it. So I'm at 46 on the charts. And I believe Russia goes down to 24. My favorite number. My favorite show number, that is. All right. So retreat my bomber. And in Rostov, they have 2 spaces. They're going to 1, 2 into Greece. That's right. Yeah. Okay, I'm at 46. Collect 46. Plus 5 for Leningrad. It'll be 51. But I got to do that convoy too, so let's see how much it's reduced. I can lose up to 4 IPCs there. Alright, so let's put down my units. These 2 bombers going to West Germany. That's right, West Germany. There's no planes in the United Kingdom. Why not? 3 of my 7 infantries are going to Leningrad. 2 infantries are also going to West Germany. No, West Germany? No. Is that right? No, it's going to France. 2 infantries are going to France. The last 2 infantries are going to Greece. Pick up my bomber paratrooper if I need to. All right, and I'll put my destroyer Season 97. So I do have a factory in Greece. So I believe that's it. So like I said, I'm at 51 for Leningrad. And what it says on the chart, I'll do my that stupid convoy. It's not going to be there for long, I guarantee you that. This is its last hurrah. Alright, so you got 2 dice for a stupid sub. And of course it gets me. Low numbers, what the hell? So, 51 takes away 3 for convoy, which is going to be the last of the game. I guarantee that. And so it's like 48. After the 3 off. Should have bought that 3rd sub. Schultzie, I would have never done any of that. But you gave me the inspiration. I would have been happy if you left 2 subs in 97, but no, you just had to buy the 3rd sub. Yeah. He buys another sub from the last round too. What a baby. Yeah, well, let's go for the recap, shall we? Alright. In France, Paris, I believe we got 5 infantries, 2 artilleries, 3 AA guns. West Germany, got 7 men, 2 bombers. Berlin, 6 infantries. Southern Italy, or Rome, 2 fighters, and 8 will scramble. Season 97 got a destroyer, along with the Italians destroyer as well. And in Greece, I believe I got, what do I got? 4 fighters, I believe, is it? No, 5 fighters. 5 fighters, 3 divers, 1 bomber, 2 infantries in Greece. Excellent. Okay, and Rostov, I believe it is. Is it Rostov? Can't tell. Yeah, Rostov. They got 11 tanks, 4 men. And in Leningrad, got 3 men, 3 artilleries, and 1 fighter. Yeah. Oh yeah, they got 5 artillery still in Bulgaria. Is it something here? I don't think so. Now, finally, in Bryansk, I got this written down already. In Bryansk, got 22 infantries. I didn't lose it to casualty. That's why the question mark's there. So it's still 22 infantries, 12 artilleries, 35 tanks in Bryansk. Yeah. And of course, I said Rostov got 11 tanks, 4 men. So that concludes the turn. So we'll shift it over to CROCKETT 36 USSR. And what are you going to do with all that stuff on your border? All my tanks can reach. All my planes can reach. Every single one of them can reach Moscow. Let's see what you do. Big brother, help! Help! Send more planes! Yeah, that's what the baby we're going. The baby Ellie's going to be doing that. Yep. And remember, Crockett, I got 3 AA guns in Belarus. Should have said that in my recap. I'm saying it now. So under my rules, they don't. Not used for air defense. They can be used as 88s against grounders. So I got 3 of them in Belarus. So if you want to waltz into Belarus, go right ahead. If you're infantry, you can get a freebie. I have 3 in it, defending it 2. Crockett. So stay tuned for Crockett's 36 USSR turn. Have a good turn. Crockett, no limit out.